You have to watch.
Hey, you! I told you to take some water to the peasants. I don't like people who make promises and then don't keep them.
Put the weapon up. He's had enough.
The fight's been decided. The fight's been decided.
He's had enough. You won't have much time to be sorry for it.
Yes, I want to be able to take on the Rice Lord and his thugs.
Ah, you wouldn't be the first to try.
I will defeat the Rice Lord and his thugs, if you help me.
Good. I've sworn I'll never attack anyone again. But I never said I wouldn't teach anyone else to do it.
I'm all ears.
If you want to hit powerfully, you need to know the right tactics. That's the first thing you learn as a smith. Learn to push your whole arm through, from the shoulder down to the wrist. The better you get at that, the more powerful the blow. You'll get the hang of it pretty quick. Use your knowledge for a job.
You've given me a fair thrashing, man.
How are you, my friend?
Oh man, what do you want?
The peasants look thirsty.
I'll see to it, don't worry.
You've given me a fair thrashing, man.
You take care of the rice fields, don't you?
Why?
Sad performance. A tiny
happened?
gust of wind and he would have
I
toppled
didn't see
over
a thing.
anyway.
He's had enough. He's had enough.
Sad performance.
Something
A
happened?
tiny gust of wind and he
I
would have
didn't see
toppled
a
over
thing.
anyway.
Come on, put that thing. The right.
Sad performance. A tiny gust of wind and he would have toppled over anyway.
You're already dead. You just don't know it.
Ah, a fight.
Let's see who's gonna.
The fight's been decided.
Did something happen? I didn't see a thing.
He's had enough. If you'll be sorry for that. He's had enough. It was obvious there would be trouble. He's had enough. There was a time when things would have gone very.
Put the
He's had enough.
Something happened? I didn't see a thing. When I was young, men.
The fight's been decided.
When I was young, men were tough.
The fight's been decided.
When I was young, men were tough. When I was young, men were tough.
The fight's been decided.
He's had enough.
The fight's been decided.
Rely on somebody and you're in trouble. That's how it goes.
You looking for...
Rely on somebody and you're in trouble. That's how it goes. Maybe. He's had enough.
I didn't see anything.
Put the weapon.
Sad performance. A tiny gust of wind and he would have toppled over anyway.
What the hell are you doing here? He's had enough.
Let's sad performance. A tiny gust of wind and he would have toppled over anyway. Put the weapon down.
You'll be sorry for that. He's had enough.
You won't have much time to be sorry for it.
People always
Some
talk.
people miss.
What a lot if you know.
What do I have to observe?
The only reptiles if you
Show. How can I skin the...
it's very the first
How do I get the teeth?
the most important you pass it all
It was obvious there would be trouble ahead.
He's had enough.
People always. People out.
How about your daily...
I doubt that's ever
Don't-
likely to change. Same
See ya.
Take...
time.
Sure.
If you think. Let's talk about something else instead. Rely on somebody and you're in trouble. That's how it goes. Don't listen to all the blah. Won't happen again. It's obvious that there's trouble ahead.
Hey, you!
And you're in trouble. That's how it goes.
People always talk.
Now.
I fear I cannot, brother. We gather if you... What do you...
Keep it to yourself. People don't need to know about it. That won't happen again. I thought that had been cleared up ages.
Yours. Come back. I've... Take care.
Watch what you tell people. You have to watch what you tell people.
you
have to watch what you tell people. I doubt that's ever likely to change. That's how it goes.
Same old story every time. Keep it to yourself.
Why does that happen?
As long as I'm with you, think it's safe. I'm not listening to all that. You're very probably right.
I doubt that. I wouldn't like to be in his shoes, though. I doubt that's. You're very probably right.
Me in his shoes, though.
I doubt that's ever likely to change.
People always talk.
Rely on somebody and you're in trouble. That's how it goes.
I'm not listening to all that blathering anymore.
That's
It was obvious that there would be trouble ahead.
Maybe.
That won't happen again.
Maybe, but who cares? You think? Better not go rushing into anything. It was obvious there would be trouble ahead.
I'm not
Well-
listening to all that
I doubt that's ever
blathering anymore.
likely to change. Listening to all the plan.
Give me the. I'll go.
Maybe, but who cares?
Rely on somebody and you're in trouble. That's how it goes.
Some people never. You shouldn't believe everything.
I got-
Shit. You shouldn't believe everything.
But keep it to yourself. People don't need to know it.
You're very probably right. I'm not listening to all the blathering anymore.
People always talk.
Don't blather so much.
I doubt that's ever likely to change.
As long as I'm not involved. Rely on somebody and you're in trouble. That's how it goes. It was obvious that there would be trouble ahead. Yeah.
Hang on. Better not go rushing into anything.
Maybe, but who cares?
Some people never learn.
Hang on. Maybe, but who cares?
You're very probably
cleared
right.
up ages ago. You rely on somebody and you're in trouble. That's how it goes. You're very probably right. What is that?
That won't happen.
You shouldn't believe everything.
What do
Keep it to yourself.
You're learning fast. Right. Let's get to it. May the best man win.
Same old.
That won't happen again.
I fought Kurgo.
And you defeated him. That's not bad for a beginner like you. I'm impressed. But
You'll be sorry for that. You've given me a fair thrashing, man. It was a good fight. But now it's over.
That's how it goes.
Come on, I want to pass.
There must be something about that story after all. You gotta watch what you tell people. Same old story every time.
I challenge you to a.
It will not serve the glory of the sleeper if I slaughter just any bum in front of the audience. I'll only fight against you when you've become. But I'm sure that the fighters from.
Am I now?
No, your strength is in.
I'll have you for breakfast, kid. Do yourself a favor and get lost.
So you don't get hurt, you coward?
Don't you have any better ideas, boy?
You're only here to get a chance to kiss Gomez's ass.
What? You worm! You know nothing about us. The new camp is independent from all that shit. And apart from that, there's only one reason why I'm here, so I can beat the brains out of smartasses like you. It'll be my pleasure to do the same to you. Your destiny is awaiting you in the arena. Pain is a question of willpower. Pain is a question.
Boring fight.
I challenged Karim.
And you knocked him down. I have to admit that wasn't bad going. He's always been known as one of the toughest fighters. I am deeply impressed.
You're already dead. You just don't know it. A good fight. Your training was worthwhile. Step us.
Am I now?
No, your strength is... I was sent here from the swamp. I'll fight here for his higher glory.
Am I?
No.
Could you?
There are always...
I wouldn't like to be in his shoes, though.
There was a time. That won't happen again. I thought that'd be clear.
And you're in trouble. That's how it goes.
Rely on somebody and you're in trouble. That's how it people.
If you...
Let's talk about something else instead.
Some people. The worst shit. Totally. I'm not listening to all the blathering.
You have to watch what you tell me. You like to be in his shoes, though.
That wasn't very clever.
There must be something about that story after all.
Hang on. Better not go rushing.
Take me to your camp. I want to have a look at it.
Very good. I'll go ahead. Follow me.
Old story every time.
Idiotic.
Some people never learn.
Hang on. Better not go rushing into it. You shouldn't believe everything.
Hey, you!
Who? Me?
No, your grandmother. Who else could I mean? I wouldn't go down that way if I were you.
Why not?
You can't have been here long. Man, that's the way to the Orc land. They'll make mincemeat out of you.
Oh,
You're welcome. Let me pass.
Here we are. Down there lies the camp of the Brotherhood. Go through the gate and speak to my brothers. I'm sure you haven't come here for nothing. Ask for Kor Kalam. He's in charge of the novices and tutors. I'll go back to the old camp. There are still many infidels who need to be guided to the right path.
Good luck.
Greetings, stranger. You're treading on holy ground. This is the Brotherhood of the Sleeper. What brings you here?
I'm new.
Strangers are welcome here, but it's important to follow our rules. There are certain areas strangers may not access. You have to earn a Templar's armor like I'm wearing, but you can have a novice's loincloth.
Better than nothing.
You won't get it for free, though.
Rely on somebody and you're in trouble. That's how it goes.
Hi, I'm new here. The Sleeper be with you. Is everything all right, pal?
You addressed a guru. Never do that again. It's sacrilege. If a master wants to talk to you, he shall address you.
But I want to talk to your master.
Forget it. I'm sure I can help you with any of your problems.
Who are you?
I'm Lester. I take care of the strangers who arrive here.
How can I find...
I can show you the most important places.
I want to become a member of the Brotherhood.
Kor Kalom decides whether you're ready to join the Brotherhood, but he relies on the advice of other gurus. Bal Namib over there is one of them. First, you'll have to prove that you're worthy, and then one of the gurus will send you to Kor Kalom.
How's that supposed to work if none of the gurus will talk to me?
It might not look like it, but the gurus observe everything you do here in the camp. If they think that you deserve to become a member of, you're bound to have opportunities in the camp to prove that you're worthy. What do you want? May the
Hey, you! Hey!
Say. I thought that had been cleared up.
Hey, you! Disappear from my...
Hi, you aren't from this camp, are you?
Well, now, I am. I left the old camp a week ago. Told my pal Dusty to come along, but he wanted to wait.
I know Dusty. I talked to him for a short time.
If you meet him again, tell him that he was dumb to stay there. It's 10 times better than getting harassed by the guards in the old camp.
I'll tell him if I see him again.
He's had enough!
There was a time when things...
Come on, put that thing... He's had enough! Fight!
Where have you looked?
He's had enough! Fight!
Let's talk about something.
He has finished him off!
What are you doing here?
I'm teaching the words of the Sleeper to the novices. I'm still a novice myself, but soon I'll be a Bal, one of the gurus. I've even spoken to Iberian. He's the chosen one. He told me that if I work hard, I can soon be a master myself.
You'll be sorry
but
for
I'm
that.
still putting that off. There's no rush. You understand? I can still become a master anytime. At the moment, I'm quite happy about my current task.
What's your task here?
I test the new substances developed by Kor Kalam in his alchemy lab with my pals here. His aid gives us something new every couple of days, and we test it. This weed opens your spirit. If you take the right amount, you can get in touch with the sleeper. No, not yet. But that's because we never get enough of the stuff. Kalam always wants to hear about the effect of it. But I get the impression he's not really interested in my opinion at all. If I find the stuff stimulating, he passes it straight on to the gurus. But soon, I'll be a guru myself. Then I can go right. You want to join us? That's good. I'm not a guru yet, but I have some influence in the Brotherhood. You'd have to do me a favor. Have you seen Fortuno yet? Then you have your daily ration. If you give it to me, then we're in business.
I'll think about it. I have swamp weed on me. You can have it.
Good. You must have noticed that none of the gurus wants to talk to you. You can change that by impressing them. I can tell you how to do that.
How can I
Bal-Kadar instructs the novices in the magic of the sleeper. If you want his attention, use magic. But don't give him the fist to win. Send one of his audience to sleep or something like that. Bal-Namib is over there at the main gate. He's one of the toughest guys. I think Lester might be able to help you with him. Speak to him as soon as his master is away. The other gurus are basically quite okay. Just try to make yourself useful.
Thanks for the advice.
Hey, a deal's a deal.
You shouldn't believe everything you hear.
Bal-Kadar sells runes and spell scrolls. That's no use to you if he doesn't talk. Maybe another guru can help you.
The fight! He's had enough!
That's really not my issue.
Hang on. People always talk.
That's how it goes. You shouldn't believe everything.
Rely on somebody and you're in trouble. That's how it goes. There was a time when things would have gone very differently.
Come closer.
Let's talk about something else instead.
What have you got for...
Here, take 3. You can have more of it every day. But if you want more than you... If you find berries and herbs on the paths between the camps...
I want...
What do you want?
Thought that isn't listening to all the blabbering anymore. That's really not my fault. That might be an issue, though. You have to watch what you tell me. I'm not listening to all of that.
Hi, where are you off to?
We take the Minecrawler secretion from our brothers in the old mine to Kor Kalam. We go to the old mine every day to collect it.
What kind?
We obtain it from the mandibles of the Minecrawlers. If you know how to do it, you can take them out without losing the secretion.
Can you tell me how to get the secretion of a mine crawler?
Of course, after you've killed the beast, you get hold of the mandibles and pull them straight out. This way, you'll get the secretion gland.
What?
As far as I know, he makes a... Since we are preparing for the great invocation, he can't get enough of the stuff. With the aid of the potion, he'll prepare the novices for the great day. No.
Rely on somebody, and you're in trouble.
Then you've come to the wrong place. Since the Templars started preparing for the fight, we've been busy day and night. I don't have much time for questions, so don't... Good.
You shouldn't believe everything you hear. Not listening to all of that. You shouldn't believe everything you hear. You have to watch what... You shouldn't believe everything you hear. You shouldn't believe everything you hear. You shouldn't believe everything you hear.
I'm sure you won't mind.
If you're disrespect...
What do you want?
What kind of experiments do you do?
My research takes place on a level you don't understand anything about, boy. So don't waste my time.
Like to be in his shoes, they'll always talk.
I have Crawler's mandibles for you.
Very good.
Must be something.
I'll be seeing.
May the... What do you... My
Maybe.
What?
My research takes place on a level you don't understand.
Thought that had been cleared up ages ago.
I've heard you're the master of the novices and that you decide who's allowed to join.
I don't have time. My experiments are too important for me to spend any time on new novices. I'll rely on the judgment of the Baals. When they say you're ready to wear the robe of a novice, come back to me.
How can I get... Yeah.
Then you'll know that he's the second man in this camp, after Iberion.
And what's your job?
Well, I help my master prepare his alchemic potions. Mostly swamp weed and mine crawler secretion. You can find crawlers in the old mine, but if you really want to fight these beasts, you better... He travels around between our...
What more can you tell me of...
talk about something else instead?
You don't look like one who submitted to slavery under the ore barons. You look more like a seeker, someone who's searching for the true faith. Do you not feel a fire inside your body which keeps you from sleeping at night? I see. You doubt that what the ore baron slaves try to tell you is really true and just. You know why you doubt them too? They're lying. With those lies, they try to control weak spirits, but your spirit is stronger than their lies. Don't you feel a longing for freedom every single day? Don't you feel it growing stronger? Do you know what you're doing when you try to suppress it? You're denying your soul, denying yourself. Don't let your fears dominate your life. Free yourself. You need to understand. The sleeper will awaken. He will set you free and wash away all these disbelieving infidels. Like dross that is washed away by the rain, they will vanish from this world. Then they will pay the price. They will pay with their blood and with their lives.
Hey,
I see you've become familiar with our rules. That's good. I can feel your great spiritual strength. Soon you'll be allowed to join our community. I have spoken to you because I wanted to give you a chance to prove your loyalty.
How can I?
Most of all, we need new souls to join our community. By recruiting one more man to our camp, you will prove that you're willing to do good service to our community.
Why are you so...
The sleeper has spoken to our master, revealing that he has an important message for us. However, he has not gathered full strength yet. That's why he needs our strength to contact us. Therefore, we are preparing a great invocation, and the more men participate, the likelier we are to be successful. If you want to know more about it, go to the large court in front of the Temple Hill. But don't disturb our master in his meditations. The old camp is a good place to try since a lot of the people there are fed up with fear and lie. I guess you won't be very successful in the new camp. The men living there are barbarians.
I'm making sure if I were you, now don't disturb me anymore.
What do you...
He's had enough! He's had enough!
Who are you?
I'm the guru of the swamp. My servants call me Bonnet Beck.
Servants? I don't see any servants.
They're everywhere. The trees, they walk and skip and dance.
Oh, I see. Well, I'll be on my way then.
Wait, you can help me convert this swamp into a massive meadow of flowers.
Okay, you just got started. Me? I'll be back later. He's not going to get me anywhere.
Put the weapon!
Clear winner, I'd say.
He's had enough. Not now.
What are you doing here?
We're picking the swamp weed to be processed by our brothers, so it can be smoked later on. It's quite dangerous to pick it in the swamp, but the stuff only grows here. Actually, that's a good thing.
Why?
Because then the other two camps won't get it. We're the only ones in the colony who are able to pick swamp weed. We can trade it with the other two camps. and we can set the price.
Clear winner, I'd say.
Hey, no sorcery.
A fight!
The right decision.
Hi.
It was a good fight. Just too short. Get out of the way. Get.
There was a time when things would have gone very differently. That's really not my problem.
I'm not listening to all the blathering.
Same old story. Eh?
But keep it to your... If you think...
Some people... I thought that had been cleared up.
Put the we...
There must be something about that story after all.
Ah, fight!
You have to watch what you tell people.
You'll forget.
Clear winner, I... thought that had been cleared up ages ago.
I doubt that's ever likely to change.
Rely on somebody, and you're in trouble. I doubt that sound.
has finished it.
Clear winner!
What?
You're learning fast.
Hi, how's it going?
I'm dead on my feet, man. I've been working for 2 days without a single break. Harlock should have taken over ages ago. So is this. He's probably lying in his hut, fast asleep.
Why don't you just go there and give him a right kick in the butt?
Can't leave here while Balorn is in charge. The work has to be done either way, but you could go there for me. He's staying right under Core Column's alchemy lab at Fortuno's. Tell him to get his butt over here.
That's ever likely to change. Hang on. Better not go rushing into it. I'd better keep out of it.
Some people, there was a time when things would have gone very differently, if you think. You shouldn't believe everything in here.
Hey, you! You're learning fast!
Gorham sent me.
What?
Get your ass to the weed mashers or you'll be for it.
Just try to mess with me again, sucker.
Clear winner, I'd say. Clear winner, I'd say.
Well, do you feel like giving your pal
You damn pain in the butt. Why do you have to meddle in my affairs?
I just want to see you mashing.
Okay, I'm on my way, sucker.
There was a time when things would have gone very differently. You shouldn't believe everything you hear.
Let's talk about something else.
Some people... I better keep...
Some people...
Will you train me?
You want to become a strong warrior, so commendable, but I'm not the man you want. I dedicate my time only to those belonging to the Holy Circle of Templars. How? First, you will have to serve as a novice then come back to me.
Korangar has spoken to you? What did he say?
He said I should come back as soon as I'm a Templar.
It would appear he has a high opinion of you. He never speaks to anybody. It is an honor even to be noticed by him. The last time he spoke to me was about 2 months ago.
I have spoken to Gorim. You have done one of our brothers a great service. Your cause was just. That's why I've chosen you for a special task. Kor Kalom urgently needs new swamp weed for his experiments. Our gatherers are working day and night. Go to them and take their entire... I have not yet given you... Pray to the sleep...
You shouldn't believe every... Keep it to yourself. People don't need to know it. Some people never learn.
You shouldn't believe everything you hear. That wasn't very clever.
What do you want?
I'm delivering the daily swampweed harvest.
Give it to me.
What do you...
I'll be seeing...
May the...
This...
The sleeper be with... Well, the gurus are the most important people here. Of course, he's too tired to talk to everybody himself. But on some days, he speaks to us in the temple courtyard.
And what does he say then?
The sleeper guides the way, but an infidel like you wouldn't understand that.
He has finished him off!
The fight!
He has finished him off!
Keep it to yourself. People don't need to know it.
May the...
Hey, you! Hey, you! Keep out of the huts! People always talk. You think...